Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training company passmyinterview.com, and in this video tutorial I will teach you how to pass a civil engineering interview. Now, it does not matter which company or organisation you have an interview with for a civil engineering position. Please do watch this tutorial from beginning right through to the end, because I promise you it will make a big difference to your preparation. Now, before I get into those civil engineering interview questions and answers, a very warm welcome to this training tutorial. My name is Richard McMunn, that's me there in the centre, and I've been helping people to pass their interviews for about 20 years now, and I do that specifically by giving you top scoring answers to the most common type of questions that will come up during your interview. Please do make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking the red button below the video, and then you won't miss out on any of the weekly videos that I'm uploading. And I would also appreciate your support if you gave the video a like. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get straight into those civil engineering interview questions and answers. You can either take notes as I progress by writing down the interview questions and the suggested answers, or if you want to wait, I will tell you at some stage where you can download my full set of suggested civil engineering interview questions and top scoring answers. Here we go. So the first question during your civil engineering interview is going to be either introduce yourself or tell me about yourself. So we want to kickstart your civil engineering interview with a great response to this guaranteed question. So here is my suggested answer. I am a professional, hardworking and resilient civil engineer who takes great pride in not only the quality of work I produce, but also the consistent high standards I aim to achieve for my employer. Now, over the years, I have gained a tremendous amount of experience that I feel will be highly beneficial to your organisation. I absolutely love my work as a civil engineer, and in addition to having the necessary skills, knowledge and experience to excel within the role, I also possess outstanding technical, communication and interpersonal skills that enable me to build strong and long-lasting relationships with clients, contractors and stakeholders. If I am successful in my application to become a civil engineer with your company, I can assure you I will work hard to produce consistently strong and professional results that you will be proud of. So that's a very strong answer to that first civil engineering interview question. Tell me about yourself. I have loaded it deliberately with lots of positive keywords and phrases that will resonate in a strong manner with the interviewer. Question number 2 of your civil engineering interview. In your opinion, what are the most important skills needed to be a competent civil engineer? Here's my suggested answer. There's an abundance of skills needed to be an effective civil engineer, in my opinion. To begin with, you need strong project management and interpersonal skills. You need to be extremely effective at organising, holding people accountable for their actions, and also ensuring all work is completed on time and to the necessary specifications. Other important skills include problem-solving capabilities, technical competency skills, critical thinking skills, and also in-depth analytical skills. You also need to utilise effective leadership skills and also be able to motivate others whilst communicating with them effectively, both in written format and verbally. Finally, you need good negotiation skills, team working skills, a desire and passion for continuous development, and also exceptional time management capabilities. So that response demonstrates that you know exactly the core skills needed to be effective and competent as a civil engineer. Next question. You notice a design flaw in a completed civil engineering project. What would you do? So this question assesses your integrity and your honesty. There's only one answer for it. Here we go. I would immediately bring my concerns to the attention of the senior manager or engineer who was responsible for the project. Under no circumstances would I attempt to either ignore it, cover it up or dismiss it. As a civil engineer, I have a responsibility, both morally and legally, to ensure that all work I carry out is safe and fit for purpose. I think it's also important to understand that when things do go wrong, there is an opportunity here for us all to learn. As opposed to blaming people for genuine mistakes, errors or omissions, we should seek to understand why things go wrong and, more importantly, what we can do to make sure they never happen again. Now, I mentioned at the start of this tutorial that you will be able to download all of the civil engineering interview questions and answers. Now, there is a link that's appeared right there in the top right-hand corner of the screen. If you click that, it will take you through to my website where you can download the full copy of my civil engineering interview questions and top scoring answers. Now, I've still got 2 to run through, so don't go there just yet, but please do watch these next questions. Next question of your civil engineering interview. What's the biggest challenge you will face in this role as a civil engineer? Here we go. I believe the biggest challenge I would face would be when I have to deal with clients or stakeholders who want to cut corners in order to save money on their budget. It would be my responsibility to ensure safety is a top priority with every civil engineering project I undertake. And the challenge would come when I need to persuade our clients that cutting corners is not in any way in the best interests of either the project or their organisation. Although this would represent a challenge, I believe I have the necessary communication and interpersonal skills to achieve my objectives. Next question. Why have you chosen our company to become a civil engineer? So we want to give a strong answer to this interview question, and here it is. The main reason why I chose your company to apply to become a civil engineer is because of your reputation within the industry. As you know, you are one of the leaders within the civil engineering world, and apart from feeling very proud to work for you, I believe this is somewhere my skills can be put to great use, and it's also somewhere I can learn and develop from some of the best people in the industry. Now, during my research, I also noticed that you have lots of exciting and ambitious plans for the future. Being someone who, too, is very ambitious, I believe it would be a great place to work, and I feel I would end up staying with you for a long period of time if I'm successful at the interview today. So that's another strong, punchy and positive response. So don't forget, check out that link in the top right hand corner of the video, or I have also put it in the description below this video, or you can go direct to my website, passmyinterview.com. I strongly recommend, if you're preparing for a civil engineering interview, that you download a copy of all of those interview questions, because they are top scoring answers for you to help you succeed. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe by clicking the red button below the video. And also, I'd appreciate it if you liked the video. That always motivates me to create more content. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a brilliant day, and I wish you all the best in your pursuit to passing your civil engineering interview. Thank you.